welcome back to the channel, and I don't know why I just did that. So today we are actually going to be doing one of our regular videos again. Just before I start, the channel's name will be changed soon enough. I might be changing it to my gaming name that I always use when I play games, because if I'm going to be releasing a gaming channel, I need a name that is like similar together. So also, this channel's name, Keisua, is basically something that I thought about for a long time, and I think it's time to change it, because in reality, if people say it, it sounds like they're saying K, so like in the attitude way, which I have talked about with my friends and my boyfriend as well. And yeah, so because it's almost school, I thought that why don't we do a school related video that I haven't done in probably in a while. I used to always do school videos whenever it's like almost September, but now we're in August, meaning a lot of people are going into school now. Because of the pandemic, I don't think this will matter, but if you are those type of people who still need to look good even on a Zoom class, by all means, no, not judging. And also ignore the background. You guys have seen my ugly room before. I don't have a closet, so, and half these clothes ain't all mine. What? And honestly, this pandemic has been affecting a lot of people, so I just want to say I hope you guys have been able to keep yourself busy and not go crazy over the pandemic. And a lot of people who are going into high school for the first time, this is how you have to experience your first year in high school. To all the upcoming seniors, you basically don't have a normal senior year as class of 2020, because we still had school halfway before March, I think. And honestly, class of 2021 won't really have a regular normal senior year. You guys, who knows when this pandemic will end. I will be doing vlogs again. I start school in August 24th, and I have a hybrid schedule, so I might take you guys along with me on the vlog first day of college. As you guys know, that I recently am a high school graduate, and so what we're doing today is a trend that ended a while ago, but I will just do it because I am late on trends. I don't really be on social media a lot anymore, so we're going to be doing how I did my makeup in high school, starting from freshman year, because around sophomore year I slowly stopped wearing makeup a little bit, and I wore minimum amount of makeup, because honestly at that point I had no effort anymore. So we're gonna be basing on how I did my makeup in high school in freshman year. And I was very isolated in freshman year, because I didn't really trust anyone, as I just got out of middle school and a lot of things that happened in middle school. Some of the videos are not on the channel anymore because I want to have a fresh start. So yeah, if you guys don't know, in my 7th and 8th grade I had braces, and then in freshman year I had braces up until my birthday, where I switched to retainers for just probably like 4 weeks, and then I started wearing retainers at nighttime only. So this is going to be a little bit different. And also I kind of gained weight and lost some weight back and forth, so my face kind of looks different as well, kind of. But yeah, so many of the products is kind of substitute because a lot of the products that I used back then I don't have anymore. I remember back in my freshman year, I was very like kind of emo type, kind of punk vibe, rock vibe kind of way. So I used to wear foundation back then, and I don't remember if I used a Wet n Wild one, but I'm pretty sure it was. But this is the new Dewy Luminex Photo Focus Foundation by Wet n Wild, and I am in the shade like medium soft beige, because I am pale. I didn't use primer back then, so bear with me. So we're just going to, I used to have a lot of acne, so that's why I would put it in like a lot of places. And also I have a new beauty blender, because as you guys saw my old one, the blue one that I used to use, it is no more because it kind of ripped throughout the year. And honestly, that beauty blender, I used it a lot back then, because back then I used to always wear makeup like to school every single day. Also, disclaimer, I have like a pimple, or I don't know if it's a sty or pimple on the inner corner of my eyes, just this one, so we're not going to get too close to it, just for my safety purposes. I'm just gonna blend this out. But my middle school and high school freshman year makeup is really similar to each other, because that's when I started wearing makeup when I was probably in 5th grade, where I started wearing like eyeshadows and eyeliner and all. And I started wearing eyeliner probably, I think that's enough blending, right? And I think I wore eyeliner probably around my 7th grade year. I used to wear a lot of Wet n Wild products because it was kind of cheap, and I didn't really had the money to buy certain makeup. Don't ask why I used to do this. I don't know why either, but I used to always bring it up to the freaking lids. And then I used to have a lot of pimples right here, so I would go in on it. I don't know who just left like that outside, but dang. Now we're just gonna blend this out. But again, when you're in middle school and high school, you don't really have the money to afford expensive makeup. So I used to always wear e.l.f. or Wet n Wild. I really hope I'm not hitting the pimple, but we need to get everywhere. I used to wear like a full face of makeup. Now that I think about it, like a large amount of makeup. I look so weird right now. Just for the sake of this video, back then I never set my makeup, but we're going to be using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is basically a setting pressed powder, Fair Ivory 105. and wrong brush to use for this. I'm not going to be using that brush. We're going to use this brush instead, which you guys might have seen in a couple videos. I'll get back to you guys once I finish the base. So you guys might have seen this palette in a couple videos back then. I used to do with some friends, and or just by myself. This is my Mac Studio, and it used to have like lipstick colors, and then at the bottom there was something, but I think I broke this palette. But yeah, I broke this palette a long time ago. So we're gonna be using, I used to always use this color and these two colors and this color as my base. If you guys can see these two colors and this color. And I've been trying to like test out other makeup as well recently, so stay tuned for those. I took the natural first looking color and I just like go in on it in my eyes. Back then I didn't really care for the wing look as much. Just gonna blend this out. Now I took my e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush and I used this lighter gold shade, brownish shade, and just go in on it in my eyes, in my inner corner mainly. As you guys can see, it's almost gone. Just drag it out. If I find a picture of how I did my makeup back then, I will put it in the video. It might be hard because, like I said, I kind of stopped wearing makeup sometimes. So keep adding more and more and just like drag it out. Because I was like very emo type back then, honestly. Now I'm going to, this brush didn't exist until 10th grade, so this is basically like a bamboo, this by Beauty 360 eyeshadow brush. It's a bamboo material, and we're just going to take the dark gold now and blend out the outer corners into the inner corner. I didn't really fully know how to wear makeup back then. So this was literally my eye look. Just very basic, messy kind of look. Maybe because I didn't have anyone to impress. And then I went with this dark brown color with this flat brush right here and just went on where my under eyelashes are. And then I use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and just start blending it out. I look like a raccoon looking back at it now. Just gonna clean it up a bit. Now, this is the fun part that I used to do. I don't have the same eyeliner I used to have back then, so I'm gonna be using my Lancome. This is in 602 Black Ebony. This is my Lancome eyeliner that I really love now. And I used to do like a small wing kind of. Then I used to take an eyeshadow color, like mainly this brown color right here, and like fill in my eyebrows. Just drag it out a little bit. This is, now that I look back at it, this is honestly insane. I'm just gonna take this and just brush it and blend it out to make it look more natural and subtle. This is honestly insane that I never thought I did my makeup like this. Now looking back at it, I still use the same mascara. This is the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock. I think this is L'Oreal, and it makes your eyelash look so full and honestly changed my life. Because every time I take pictures while using this now, it's like it makes my eyes look bigger, as if you're actually an anime character. With the blush, I use my Lancome's Shimmer Oil-Free Blush. This is the shade Shimmer Mocha Havana. I didn't have this back then, but it was close enough to it. I did, but I didn't really use it because it's like a luxury kind of brand. And like I said, I used to wear like very dramatic makeup looks. Just see, it's like very subtle. Don't really see much. And now, last but not least, is lipstick. If you guys see in the background, I am watching an animation video. I used to use either this is like a ginger spice champagne type of color, depending on my look, or this Rebel Rose Mega Last Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild, or my Wet n Wild what's this, All in Vienna. So I used to always use this if I'm doing like the gradient kind of look, but we're going to be using the matte today because it matches with this eyeshadow look to me. And we're just going to use some mirror, just go in on it. If you guys gonna go with a matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, please use lip balm beforehand. So don't dry up your lip. Make sure everything's covered. And this is honestly the makeup look. As you guys can remember, I used to have like the side part right here, but I cut my hair, so I can't do that. Honestly, looking back at it, it doesn't look as bad as back then, but it looks very natural kind of look, but also kind of look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of how I recreated my freshman year makeup look. It looks kind of crazy, I know, and honestly, if I can go back, I would really give myself some pointers of doing my makeup, because with the eyeshadow, it's like it kind of complements each other, because I used to really love brown and gold shades, but the eyeliner, if I can go back, I would literally tell myself to do like the wing eyeliner instead of like, it's like a droopy eyeliner kind of look. And I still use this color liquid lipstick up till now because it's very natural, and any bold eyeshadow look I do, I use that one, or like a champagne kind of color. So yeah, this is the look, and more videos for school will be coming out soon. And yeah, So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys still haven't subscribed, subscribe now and hit that like button if you guys want to see more. And watch out for future videos, which I hope I will be able to upload at least once a week now. I have videos that are pre-recorded and ready to edit for you guys. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy your day and also stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.